Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Fact Hunter. Today I am back with a very interesting video. Can you guess what is it? Yeah, it's the top 10 facts on huge water bodies, also known as the oceans. Now, coming to my new logo, specially made for 70 subscribers. Fact 1. The world's longest mountain chain is in the underwater. A seamount is an underwater mountain. A rise is an underwater mountain range located where tectonic plates are spreading apart. A rise is also known as a mid-ocean ridge. Earth's longest chain of mountains, the mid-ocean ridge, is almost entirely beneath the ocean, stretching across a distance of 65,000 kilometers. It is said that this mountain chain is less explored than the surface of Venus or Mars planets. Fact 2. Over 70% of our Earth planet's oxygen is produced by the oceans. It's thought that between 70 and 80% of the oxygen we breathe is produced by marine plants, nearly all of which are marine algae. Scientists estimate that 50 to 80% of the oxygen production on the earth comes from the ocean. The majority of this production is from oceanic plankton, different plants, algae, and some other bacteria that can photosynthesize and also have different colors and types of chlorophyll. It's possible to find rivers and lakes beneath the oceans. When salt water and hydrogen sulfide combine, it becomes denser than the rest of the water around it, enabling it to form a lake or a river that flows beneath the sea. Believe me or not, that scientists have discovered a lake in the Gulf of Mexico in South America. You go down into the bottom of the ocean and you are looking at a lake or a river flowing. It feels like you're not on this world, Coates told Seeker. The water in the lake within the sea is about 5 times as salty as the water surrounding it. Around 50% of the US lies beneath the ocean. Not only does a large part of the planet exist beneath the ocean, so does the United States. Around 50%, in fact. North American paleography fossils evidence tells us that Laurentia was centered on the equator and rotated so that in the present day terms. Canada was east instead of north of the United States. As with most of the continents, the majority of North America was underwater throughout the Cambrian period. The Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean and contains about 25,000 islands. The 25,000 islands lying within it, the Pacific Ocean has more islands than anywhere else on the planet, covering approximately 63 million square miles and containing more than half of free water on Earth. The Pacific is by far the largest of the world's ocean basins. All of the world's continents could fit into the Pacific basin. The Pacific Ocean is home to most of the world's islands, including Hawaii. There are more than 25,000 islands in Pacific. The Indian Ocean covers 20% of the Earth's surface. Covering almost 20% of the Earth's total surface, the Indian Ocean makes a huge contribution to the water load of the world. Owing to its huge size, the Indian Ocean has a whopping volume of 292 million cubic kilometers, with an average depth of 3,890 meters, which is 3.890 kilometers. We still only know a fraction of marine species in our oceans. According to the World Register of Marine Species, there are now 240 and 470 accepted species. But this is believed to be just a small proportion of the species that exist, with new marine life being discovered every single day. Given the vast size of the ocean, it is impossible to know the exact number of the species that live there. Scientists estimate that 91% of the ocean species have yet to be classified, and that more than 80% of our ocean is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored. Less than 5% of the planet's oceans have been explored. The rest remains mostly undiscovered and unseen by humans. More than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. And because it's difficulty to protect what we don't know, only about 70% or 7% of the world's oceans are designated as marine protected areas, MPAs, in the 2020. The deepest point in the ocean is Mariana Trench. The trench is approximately 1,580 miles and also approximately 43 miles wide on average. Although it's the deepest point in the world's oceans, Mariana Trench is not the part of the ocean floor closest to the Earth's core, a result of the Earth not being a perfect sphere. The highest peak in the ocean is Mauna Kea, which is bigger than Mount Everest, and it is also one of the biggest mountains on the earth. Mauna Kea is the tallest mountain from base to peak at more than 33,500 feet, which is 10,210 meters. Mauna Kea weather varies widely and the summit access road may be closed due to dangerous conditions, even though most of the Hawaii is warm and sunny weather. When conditions are too dangerous, the summit access road is closed to ensure that everyone's safety. The road is reopened as soon as the weather and the roads are safe again. This is very important for tourists. Some important info of the Indian Ocean. It covers 20% of the Earth's surface, several continents by its side, unique locations. The highest point is at the sea level itself. Limited marine life, has unique chemical and physical properties, has several tectonic plate boundaries, and also has lowest oxygen content. Yo, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Fact Hunter. And also, thank you so much for 70 subscribers.